Hey Stage Academy, it's Chris here. So this week we're focusing on a fun, up-tempo jazz routine. So lots of personality and a little bit of style as well. Make sure you've got lots of space and let's get cracking. So let's start with section 1. Section 1 has 4 claps and you repeat it twice. So your 4 claps go to the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and you do a little step touch each time. So let's do the feet first. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the claps, up into the top corner first. Ready? And 1, clap, 2, clap, 3, clap, 4, clap. And you do that twice through. So all together this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's section 1. Have a go with the music.
Walking down the street, feels like life is on my side.
Great! So let's move on to section 2. Section 2 begins by doing the same little digs that you were doing with your feet. So again, we'll go to the left first. 1, 2, 3. Now you do 3 of those, and on the next one, you're going to step on your right leg and put your left leg behind, like so. So let's try just the feet. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, step behind. Hands. You're going to go into little clicks. So it goes left hand, 1, right hand, left hand, and then when you do the step behind, just take your arms across, like so. You can do that one a little bit free, so you don't have to put your arms there, you can just put them wherever you want, or do another little click. So let's try that little bit all together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay? One more time, just so you get the hang of it. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and. From here, you're going to step onto your left leg and do a little turn around, like so, to face back at the front. You've got 4 counts to do this, so if you do it nice and quickly, just wait there with a smile or just take your time to go around. So let's put that whole little 8 together and then you can try it with the music. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn around. Have a go with the music. Great! So now let's move on to section 3, which is the beginning of the chorus. So it begins with our left arm going up and nice and high. 1, then our right, 2. We then bring them down, 3, 4. But with the music, this is going to be a little bit quicker. So we're going to count it 1 and 2 and. So that you get the feel for it. Your legs are going to do the same thing. So you go out, out, in, in. So just try that little bit. Ready? And 1 and 2 and. You're then going to put both arms up at the same time. 3, and your left leg is going to come up towards your knee. So it goes 3, we then put our leg down and then we roll our arms down and click 4. So that bit nice and slowly. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time, just those 4 counts. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From there, it goes into your little sunshine. So you step across on your right leg, step out, your arm just goes around, and then you finish here with 2 clicks. Click, click. So your arms are over on the left-hand side, you're facing towards the left, and 2 little clicks. So I'll show you that all together, and then we'll do it before going into the music. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time before we do the music, a little bit quicker. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a go with the music. That's great, guys. So you've just done section 3, which is the first part of the chorus. Moving on to section 4. So you've just finished with both your arms over here to the left-hand side and your legs to the left-hand side as well. Counts 1 and 2, you're going to bring your arms over. 1, 2. And at the same time, your legs are going to swizzle round from the left-hand side to the right as well. Let's try that. Ready? And 1, 2. You then are going to bring your arms and your legs together. 3. And this is a little preparation for a jump, which just goes up and you're going to go straight up into the air and back down. Okay? So let's try that. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can stretch your arms when you do that. One more time. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to do the same little step behind that we did at the beginning, but going the other direction. So you step on your left foot, left, and then put your right foot behind, right. Remember, you can put your hands wherever you want for this one, okay? So you've just done your little jump, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And this bit gets a little bit quicker now. We're going to go 7 and 8. We're going to put our right arm and our right leg out, 7. Left arm and left leg, and then we clap them together, 8. So quickly, from here, that goes 7 and 8. So let's try that whole 8 together, slowly, then a little bit quicker, and then with the music. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's great, guys. Let's do it a little bit quicker before we move on to the music. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, have a go with the music. Great! So now you've done that, let's move on to the next section. So, we've just finished with 7 and 8. The next part of the music goes, I've got a spring in my step and your hand is in mine. So the movements we're going to do follow those words. So our hands come down. They go 1, 2. So that is for a spring in my step. Your feet, your right foot is going to come underneath you and your left foot is going to do a little swoop out, like so. Together, if you do that slowly, it goes down and in. Okay, so that's spring in my step. I've got a spring in my step, and you bring them back together with a little plie at the end, okay? Do that one more time. Ready, and I've got a spring in my step, and then we're going to step out on the right leg. You're going to clasp your hand 1, and then clap the other one 2, across your body. So, we go. I've got a spring in my step, and your hand, which is my right hand, and then clapping across, is in mine. One more time. Ready, and I've got a spring in my step, and your hand is in mine. From here, we're going to draw a little circle with our arms together and bring them down. We go up and down. Okay? Ready? So let's go from here. Spring in my step. Ready, and I've got a spring in my step, and your hand is in mine. Bring your arms round. And then it goes, sun doesn't shine. So we're going to jump out, like so, and go, sun doesn't shine. Okay? Big smiles when you do that, and put a little wiggle into it, and your little hands go around in jazz hands as well. Okay? So that's how sunshine. So let's try that 8 nice and slowly. So we've just finished here. Ready, and I've got a spring in my step and your hand is in mine, and we don't care if the sun doesn't shine. Let's do that a little bit quicker, and I'll do it with counts this time for you. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a go with the music. That is brilliant, guys. So, once we finish with Sun Doesn't Shine, we're on to our last little section. So we've got 4 quick clicks with a little step touch going to the left first. So you've just gone Sun Doesn't Shine. We step over to the left and do our little clicks. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the music, this is quite fast, and I'll show you the tempo now. So it goes 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can keep these nice and small, but just make sure you catch the beat of the little snare drum that you can hear going on. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, we're going to ball change our feet, and our left leg is going to go over our right. We go and 5. And this is also going to be our finishing position. We do the same hands that we did for spring in my step. Okay? So imagine you've done the 4 little clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We ball change. 5. Our hands go 6. And then we point 7. And that is the end of the routine. So let's try that last little step together. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a go with that last little bit with music. And then once you've done that, you are then ready to piece the whole thing together and then move on to the next video where I do the whole routine. Have great fun, guys.